Hey engineers! Did you know that your hydration status affects your performance in sports, exercise, and academics? Today, we'll talk about electrolytes, hydration, how to stay hydrated, and when to drink a sports drink instead of water. To start, let's discuss what an electrolyte is. Electrolytes are micronutrients with the ability to conduct electrical currents which are necessary for our bodies to function. The main electrolytes we focus on when it comes to hydration are sodium and potassium. Sodium and potassium are lost in our sweat, and if we lose too much, we can experience confusion, fatigue, headaches, muscle spasms, muscle weakness, and muscle damage, among other symptoms which negatively impact our physical and mental performance. In fact, we can lose as much as 2 grams of sodium in 1 pound of sweat. Now that we've covered the basics of electrolytes, let's discuss hydration. First, it's important to understand that our bodies can absorb up to 4 cups of water in an hour, but we can produce up to 8 cups of sweat in an hour. Second, we need to know that for every 1 pound of sweat we produce, we lose 2 cups of water. This means that if you are 2 pounds lighter after a workout, you've lost 4 cups of water. For every 1.5 to 2.5% of body weight lost to sweat, we experience a decrease in our performance capabilities. This decrease could be as great as a 45% reduction in our ability to perform. So now that we've covered the importance of hydration, you're probably wondering, how can I stay hydrated? Well, we don't experience thirst until we've already lost about 2 cups of water. Since we don't feel thirsty until we are already dehydrated by 2 cups, it is important to drink water throughout your day. As a general guideline, men should drink at least 13 cups of water throughout the day, and women should drink at least 9 cups. However, your hydration needs increase with temperature, humidity, the amount of sweat you produce, and your fitness level, so your individual hydration needs could be higher on any given day. Need a guide on how to stay hydrated during a workout or a game? 2 hours before your workout or your game, drink 2 to 3 cups of water. 20 minutes before, drink 1 to 1.5 cups of water. During your workout or game, make sure you're drinking 1/2 to 1.5 cups of water every 15 to 20 minutes. If you can, weigh yourself before and after your workout or game. For every pound that you've lost, drink 2 to 3 cups of water to properly rehydrate yourself. Now, let's talk about what we should be drinking to stay hydrated. Water is the best choice for staying hydrated, but there are some exceptions. If you're going to be working out for 45 minutes or more at a vigorous intensity, or more than 90 minutes at a moderate intensity, you should be drinking a sports drink. Why? Because sports drinks contain sugar and sodium. This is important because we need to be replacing the sodium lost in our sweat, and because glucose, a carbohydrate found in sugar, increases the rate we absorb water, so we rehydrate faster and keep our performance up. 2.3 to 8% of your sports drink should be sugar. This means that every 8 ounces should contain at most 14 grams of sugar. When our sports drinks are more than 8% sugar, it actually delays our ability to absorb water. Did you know that you can make your own sports drink using water, orange juice, and salt? For recreational exercise lasting longer than 90 minutes, combine 3.5 ounces of orange juice with 34 ounces of water and add a pinch of salt. For non-endurance athletes, combine 7 ounces of orange juice with 34 ounces of water and add a pinch of salt. For endurance athletes, combine 14 ounces of orange juice with 34 ounces of water, and add a pinch of salt. Okay engineers, thanks for watching. Remember, when we lose too much sodium and potassium in our sweat without taking any in, we experience side effects which can negatively impact our physical and academic performance. Thirst doesn't kick in until we've lost 2 cups of water. So men should drink a minimum of 13 cups of water throughout the day, and women should drink a minimum of 9 cups. Water is the best choice for staying hydrated, but you should drink a sports drink if you're going to work out for longer than 45 minutes at a vigorous intensity or longer than 90 minutes at a moderate intensity. Sports drinks should contain sodium, and 2.3 to 8% should be sugar. Interested in learning more? Check out these links for additional information.